noticed I did become Elsa since the last video and made my hair white. It's like whiter than the walls in this room. So, welcome to Elsa and Ashley's YouTube channel.
I love it!
Thanks! If you're in the Wichita area and you want to have Elsa hair or just really pretty hair, I go to Hannah Bourne and she is at JC Stylist here in Wichita.
She's awesome.
She's amazing. She's a sweetheart too, and she's just a little bundle of fun. But she turned me into Elsa. So if you want to be Elsa, go see Hannah.
Hey guys! I'm Ashley.
And I'm Ashley, and welcome to our little place on the internet.
Our YouTube channel!
Did you say our beauty channel?
Pretty much. No, I said YouTube.
If you haven't visited our YouTube channel before, welcome. We are photographers based in the Midwest, and we shoot mainly weddings and high school seniors.
Yep.
We're doing a wedding series right now of 10 videos, and this is video 3.
So before we get started, I just want to mention briefly of our hashtag, Help I'm Engaged.
We created this video series for people like you who just got engaged and you're just kind of like,
Help me.
I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. What should I look at first? Where should I get a photographer? What should I do for this? What should I do for that? We're here for that.
That's basically how it feels. So today, we're going to talk about the first look.
First look is that moment that you guys see each other for the very first time before the ceremony. It's always been said it's bad luck to see each other before the ceremony, but that is... it's not bad luck, and we've shot many brides and grooms that are still married and still happy and starting their families, and they've done a first look, and it's just kind of a way to keep things a little less stressful.
Yes. So what happens during a first look? We try to get everybody out of the area completely. The only people that are there are us and you. No matter where we're at, what venue we shoot at, we can always find a place that's intimate enough for this first look moment. You arrive there and your husband is turned away and you walk up and you can either tap him on the shoulder, you guys can hold hands over a door. There's many different ways to do a first look. And basically you have, after you see each other for the first time and we get those reactions caught on film, you get to spend that 20-25 minutes, we don't rush it, moments together by yourselves still. It's the only time during the entire wedding day that you're going to be alone with your husband, and it is magical. And you can sit there and do whatever you want, open gifts with each other, anything. Just talk about how excited you guys are. It's so pretty to watch, and we're a distance away. We are so far away from you guys, we cannot hear you, we promise. So we just sit there, capture our moments, and then we leave and we let you guys have it.
First looks typically take between 5 and 15 minutes, pretty much, is how the duration of that moment together. There's some very simplistic couples, they're like, hey, and they see each other like, what? No, not really. But they see each other and they hug and they kiss and they tell each other how beautiful they are, and you kind of like ask if you're nervous, and it's just kind of like simple small talk because you're nervous. And then there's the couples that spend 10 minutes, 15 minutes just talking. If you're giving the moment up whenever you're walking down the aisle for this, we're definitely not going to cut into it. This is the only time that you get to spend alone, so don't feel rushed during your first look.
At all.
Not even kind of.
Everything else can wait.
Yes.
Except for the ceremony.
The first look typically starts about an hour and a half before ceremony, sometimes 2 hours, and then after the first look, that's when we get a chance to do the entire wedding party and the family. Basically everything is done after that, prior to the ceremony. So after the ceremony, you guys can spend a couple minutes together before entering your reception.
And then you get to go straight to your party, and the guests don't have to bring it up later that they waited 45 minutes for their corn and their mashed potatoes.
We typically carve out half an hour for the first look moment, even though I said it only takes 5 to 15 minutes. But after that 5 to 15 minutes is over, that's when we're going to spend time with the two of you and taking your portraits together. It makes things a little relaxed, and that way we still have some wiggle room just in case something goes over, something runs late, something else needs shot. If you opt out of a first look and you decide to go the traditional route of seeing each other right before you say your vows basically, then you run into, after the ceremony, quick family pictures, 20 minutes. After that, wedding party, 10 minutes. After that, everybody's still gathered around and it's time for the bride and groom pictures and everybody's watching because it's not that private moment where we do get the luxury of that with the first look.
And then it usually gets cut a little bit shorter than we'd like to, those portrait times.
We hope this kind of enlightens you on what a first look is. I'm sure you've seen
Your
first
friends do it and heard about it somewhere.
but you're not sure if it was for you. I hope this helps. If not, you can comment below and we can try and help you out even further, or you can send us an email. All of our contact information is in the description box below.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for visiting our channel today, and we hope that you come back and see us and we don't annoy you. If you don't mind listening to us ramble like we do, hit the subscribe button below, like our page, comment, do all that stuff. I think there's like a red subscribe button, and then there's like a thumbs up and thumbs down. Disregard the thumbs down.
Bye!
Toodles!
Oh, let's elevator back down.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Funny.